Elisha and the failed capture at Dothan. A true story from 2 Kings chapter 6. Here's Joy Giraffe with our verse for today. Psalm 118 verse 6. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me? And here's Jerry Giraffe telling us our lesson. If you are on the Lord's side, you don't have to be afraid. Well, during the time of Elisha, there in ancient Israel, during the time of the divided kingdom, the northern kingdom of Israel had an enemy. This enemy was the king of Damascus, leader of the Syrians to the northeast. And one day, this king decided with his army, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down and send a band of soldiers there into Israel, and we're gonna attack. Look, here's a map, and here's a spot. Let's have our camp right here, and maybe we'll even be able to trick the king of Israel and capture him. But Elisha sent a message to the king of Israel. Beware that you do not go to such and such a place, because the Syrians are sending a band of soldiers there. So the king of Israel escaped, and the Syrian king was upset. But then he planned again. All right, guys, here we're gonna do. Here's our map. Let's go here, and maybe we'll send some soldiers to this place, and we'll have an ambush, and maybe we'll be able to steal some stuff, and who knows, maybe we'll even be able to capture the king of Israel. But Elisha sent word again to the king of Israel, and the king of Israel did not fall into the trap. This happened several times. It seemed that every time the king of Damascus would come with his soldiers, the king of Israel already knew about his plans. So the king grew angry. All right. Tell me which of my servants is a traitor here. Which one of yous is telling the king of Israel what's going on, huh? Come on, fess up. Somebody tell me who is on the king of Israel's side. But his servant said, No, you got it all wrong, king. It's not us. You see, there's this prophet of God in Israel named Elisha. He's telling the king of Israel what you are saying in your secret meetings. Well, the king was pretty upset about that. Go spy out where this Elisha guy is. I want him captured. So the spies went out, and they returned back with the message that Elisha was in the town of Dothan. Go surround the city! I want that place! Send horses! Send chariots! Send a big army! I want that place surrounded! Bring me Elisha! Joy? What are you doing? You have to warn Elisha. Joy, you're not part of this story. You can't warn... You think you're going to go to Dothan and warn Elisha about the soldiers coming? Joy, you're not part of the story. You can't do that, okay? You just have to listen. It's going to be okay. Elisha's going to be okay. He's on the Lord's side. He doesn't need to be afraid, okay? Can you keep the helmet? If you didn't steal it, okay, fine. All right. Thanks, Joy. All right, now let's see, where were we? Oh, yes, that's right. So a band of soldiers from the Syrian army came and surrounded the town of Dothan that night. And in the morning, when Elisha's servant got up, he looked out and saw that they were surrounded by enemy soldiers. He ran to Elisha. Elisha, what are we going to do? We're surrounded by enemy soldiers. We're going to die. Oh, no. But Elisha wasn't afraid. Instead, Elisha prayed, Lord, open his eyes that he can see. The Lord opened the young man's eyes, and he saw that the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire. There were angel soldiers, a big army of angels that was sent there to guard Elisha. They were more powerful than the enemy soldiers, and the servant saw that he did not have to be afraid. Elisha prayed again, Lord, smite these soldiers with blindness. The Lord did. He gave them a confusion. Elisha went out to the soldiers. Hi guys. This isn't the road. This isn't the city. Follow me and I'll take you to where you really want to go. I'll bring you to who you really want to see. Just follow me. The Lord gave them a special confusion that they did not realize what was happening, but instead they just blindly followed Elisha. And where did Elisha take them? He took them right back to the capital city of Samaria, the stronghold of the Israelites. Elisha marched right in the city. I'm sure the people in the city were very surprised to see all these enemy soldiers with Elisha. Then Elisha prayed, Father, I pray that you would open the eyes of these soldiers that they can see. Instantly, the soldiers realized where they were. They were surrounded by Israelite soldiers in the capital of Samaria. The king of Israel came out to Elisha. He was so excited. My father, shall I smite them? Shall I smite them? No, said Elisha. You would not smite them if you had captured them in war. Set food before them that they can eat and drink and go to their master. And so that's what the king of Israel did. He didn't kill them, but he set out for them a giant feast. They ate and drank and had a great time, and then he sent them away to their master. And this was kindness to an enemy. Because of this, the king of Syria did not anymore send the roving bands of soldiers into the land of Israel. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me? If you are on the Lord's side, you don't have to be afraid. The end.